I apologize in advance for the sound quality of the following video. We're in the stairwell of a sex motel. It is really echoey. If you don't know what a sex motel is,
it's an auto hotel.
It's an auto hotel. They're amazing. They're all over Mexico and Central America. Basically, it's a hotel with an attached garage, so you can just roll your bike right in. They're really cheap because most people are only here for a couple hours.
They do charge by the hour.
Some of them charge by the hour, but it's pretty cheap for the night. Cheaper and cleaner than most regular hotels around here. Hot water, towels, stripper pole. Here's our motor hotel. Bike's looking comfortable out there. There's Andrea pooping.
I wasn't pooping.
There's our amazing giant clear shower, so you can shower and watch your friends laying in bed.
It hurts my legs though, like. I know, I can do this. Push your butt.
Has 3 channels and 2 of them are porn.
After Mike's Sky Ranch, we headed towards Coco's Corner. We took the 3 east and then headed past the military checkpoint and got on the 5. Rode through San Felipe for a little while. It winds along the coast. The coastline's really beautiful. And then we headed south, and eventually the road turned to dirt a little bit past Puertecitos. And right at the dirt, we stopped to air down our tires, and we happened upon 2 older guys riding a Baja Bug. They were celebrating making it to Gonzaga Bay with some glasses of white wine, which they offered to us. We declined since we had to ride a bunch of dirt.
We didn't want to crash again.
We didn't want to crash again. We got to Gonzaga Bay where there's another military checkpoint. Usually the checkpoints are a little bit more serious, where they ask you kind of where you're coming from, where you're going. This one was actually kind of fun, and the one guy kept asking me about my helmet. I thought he wanted me to remove it just to see who I was or something, for some security thing. And instead, when I took my helmet off, he offered me his helmet.
The road to Coco's Corner is way easier than the road to Mike's Sky Ranch.
Way easier.
It's graded dirt road. There's a lot of small kind of pointy rocks on it. I was surprised none of us got a flat tire through that whole thing. There's a couple short washboard sections. There's some gravel, a little bit of sand, but nothing too insane. It's pretty straight and pretty flat, and you just go, and eventually you come to a bunch of beer cans lined up that tell you you're at Coco's Corner, where you can find cold beer, bike memorabilia, and a panty collection.
Hanging all over the ceiling. There's underwear everywhere, and there's a bunch of random toilets, some trailers, mostly beer cans all over the place. Coco was there. He'd been sick for a couple months, but he's back at his corner, handing out beers, and he's as lively as ever.
We pet the cats for a while, cooled off, relaxed, hung out with Coco, talked to him a little bit.
What's important to note is you don't ever want to throw out your beer can, because he literally uses every single beer can to hang along the fence or to put up by his sign. So don't throw your beer can out. It's important.
After Coco's Corner, the road gets a little bit harder. It winds up through the mountains there a little bit. There's some beautiful views and bigger embedded rocks into the mountainside, but again, still nothing too crazy. None of us fell. We all made it to the end in one piece. Yes. But we did discover that Andrea's rack had gotten bent inward from the previous ride. At Mike's Sky Ranch. So we stopped at a tire place and they bent it back in place with a piece of pipe. But it was broken.
It cracked my subframe.
Yeah.
When we bent it back.
But it was still holding, so we rode like that.
Yeah.
South to Mulhay.